starting lineup for our wedding party!
It's our privilege to introduce to you this crazy bunch of hooligans that we call our friends. Now for our groomsmen and bridesmaids.
First up, 4 men so manly, mosquitoes refuse to bite them out of respect. You know you're blessed when the same guy who hires you turns out to be one of your best friends. Robbie Gwynn and his awesome family came into our lives a couple years ago, and I can't imagine having a better boss, mentor, and friend.
Justin and Tyler Edwards met while they were in the womb. Even though life took their families apart, God brought them back together again through church camp. Now, no matter how hard we try, we just can't separate them.
Nick Heyer and I met freshman year of college. He took me under his wing and taught me the art of an excellent charge call. Our nights in the Orange Crush cheering on our Illini and adventures on the great baseball road trip will forever live on in infamy.
Next up, we have our 2013 inductee into the Road Trip Hall of Fame, Cody Westerland. His passion for sports and love of life quickly drew he and Justin together in college. Now their solemn vow to always continue the road trip seals their friendship for life.
Let's hear it for these dashing dudes.
Taylor Gordon and I met in our 9th grade English class. I always thought she was a little bit weird, and it wasn't really until our senior year that we bonded after the death of a close friend. Now she's one of the funniest people I know. She's crazy and borderline inappropriate.
Oh, didn't see you there. Now for the pride of Viola, Illinois, none other than Brian Rice. Brian is quite possibly the nicest man I've ever met. And the good news for me in that is that, well, made loving him very easy. But the great news for each one of you tonight, ladies, is that this man is single. But he better not be by the end of the night.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. This is how we do it. La, 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 la.
Bree Lenhart and I met in youth group in high school. I even got the privilege of being her roommate last year. She and I have always been able to bond, whether it's over work, school, music, shopping, making fools of ourselves, or even making her feel awkward by walking around in my underwear.
My buddy Justin Pettit, aka JP, and myself, we go way back. From tearing up the playgrounds at Union Douglas, to both manning the weak side on the football field in high school, to even going to the University of Illinois together. And I'll tell you what, throughout it all, this fellow Blue Boy and Illini has just been a tremendous blessing in my life.
Peace up, A-Town down. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's
Danica Pellegrini is one of the most hilarious people that I know. She and I have a relationship that words can't even describe. She just understands me. What's even better about her is that she loves Justin too. Shortly after Justin and I got engaged, she gave me a card congratulating me on our engagement. She wrote in it that she had gotten it the first time she met him because she just knew.
DJ Friday. Yes, folks, that is his real name. DJ and I grew up knowing of each other, being in nearby towns. In fact, he falsely claims to have struck me out in baseball. But it was our pursuit of God while attending the U of I that really grew our friendship. I can't say I blame him for moving to Seattle. The women in that area are gorgeous. But even though I miss him often, I'm thankful for the ways God continues to grow us both and using us to encourage and uplift one another in Christ.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love.
Oh man, what can I say about Ashley? She was my leader in a high school youth group. That's where we first met, and she helped my faith to grow in leaps and bounds. Not only that, but she's become one of my very best friends. She's always called me her mini-me. Safe to say we're pretty similar, even though I'm a little bit younger. I also have her to thank for introducing me to Justin. A few days after Justin and I started talking and getting along very well, I should say, Ashley said, "If you guys get married one day, you have me to thank. So consider this your thank you."
Where to start with this next guy? Corbin Washer and I have been through it all together. Literally. I'm talking roller coasters, car crashes, trips around the world, losing loved ones, cactus attacks, and we maybe even ate some cow brains together somewhere in between. The one thing that's remained true of it all, besides the fact that he's one of the most inspirational people I know, is that he's always been by my side. I'm so blessed to call him my best friend and brother in Christ.
Katie Yeager and I met in first grade when I joined Girl Scouts. Long story short, I've been an adopted member of her family ever since. She and I have tons of memories together, whether it's playing basketball, fighting over boys, or even sneaking out and doing some TPAing. You didn't hear that, Mom. Even though we've changed a lot over the years, she's remained one of my most loyal friends, and she's just always there for me. So thankful for her.
The next two gentlemen I'm going to introduce you to kind of come as a package deal to me. Being my brothers and all, I'm stuck with them. But even despite years and years of making fun of each other, fighting, and more sibling rivalries than you ever thought humanly possible, I still don't hesitate to call them my best men. We'll start with my baby brother Ethan. Oh, Ethers. I still remember the day he was born. Now it was my turn to be the big brother. Growing up together, I attempted to take a slightly different approach and took him under my wing. As difficult as it was at times, I tried my best not to pick on him. The two of us wound up actually liking each other, and as long as I wasn't stomping him at ping pong, we did pretty well. We continue to butt heads from time to time, but always being reminded of how much we really do care about each other. I'm so proud of the young man he's become and can't wait to see what God has in store for him.
To sum it up, Amy Bergman is my person. I actually never really thought Amy liked me until we got stuck in a 10th grade PE class together and we instantly became best friends. She and I are actually pretty different. She's short, really athletic, she's very down to earth, and she doesn't really like shopping. Yeah, pretty much opposites. But I think our differences complement each other well. We've helped each other get through a lot of hard times, but also made a lot of awesome memories along the way. Her family has pretty much taken me under their wings, and I'm so thankful to call her my best friend and my maid of honor.
You know, looking back, I'm actually kind of thankful for the tough love that Mitchell showed me growing up. In that situation, it was clear I was the little brother, but that didn't keep him from helping me grow as a man. In college, it became clear to him that I wasn't so little anymore. Our just being related slowly turned into being relatable, and we found ourselves becoming friends. I've grown more and more impressed with his abilities as a teacher and as a coach. And you don't have to look hard to see so many young people that look up to him, the same way I have and always will. You know, even though Mitchell and Ethan have the height, I'll always be able to bring them down this size.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
And now it's my privilege to introduce to you the kindest, gentlest, most charming, and most handsome man I have ever met. He loves country music, football, and still manages to pull out my chair and get my door anytime we go anywhere. My favorite thing about this guy is that he's just as beautiful on the outside as he is on the inside. Let me introduce to you my husband, Justin Neally.
Boy, have I waited for this moment. Since my prayers before we'd even met, the first time I saw her, since the day we saw each other face to face, and through hundreds of Skype dates, and her journey to be by my side, from the day I proposed to the day I give her all of me, this day. Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and help me welcome Mrs. Neally.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got a hit, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now.